Welcome to prior week's edition of Diaspora Connect on ITV Gold. I am Pia Jyoti Kachru, bringing you the latest on South Asian culture, achievements and community. Here are the headlines. This week with Padma Shri recipient Dr. Sudhir Parekh, FIA's three-day extravaganza marks India's 79th Independence Day in New York. Independence Day parades and Janamashtami celebrations unite Queens and Nassau County communities. Shaheedon Ko Shraddhanjali patriotic musical evening unites community in stirring tribute to India's heroes. Middlesex County marks CIO plan milestone with steel beam signing. Stay with us on Diaspora Connect in detail right after the short break. Padma Shri recipient Dr. Sudhir Parekh, chairman of Parekh Worldwide Media and ITV Gold, shared his insights on current global events. Take a look.
And now, time for weekly show with a passionate India lover, chairman of ITV Gold and Parekh Worldwide Media. Get ready for loving sharing from physician, philanthropist, publisher, and India advocate in this week.
Welcome and namaskar. Once again, it's that time of the week when we have the honor of talking to Padma Shri recipient Dr. Sudhir Parekh in our weekly show this week with Dr. Parekh right here on ITV Gold. Namaskar, Doctor.
Namaskar. Namaskar, all viewers, please.
So, Doctor, let's start with, we had parades last week. You know, we had like India's 79th Independence Day, and there were a lot of parades. FIA was celebrating. There were so many other organizations which were celebrating. So, I just want your key takeaways from all those parades.
Well, I think I personally believe that parades are happening everywhere. Nowadays, it's happening even all the small cities, even in USA, Atlanta, California, Dallas, everywhere there is a Boston.
I think even this year they had in Seattle also.
Right. So I think it's a great thing to happen, because parade there are threefold major reason why we should have parade. One is we have to empower our second generation and teach them the importance and significance of the independence of India. And teach them about the heroes of the independence, means those like Mahatma Gandhi ji, Jawaharlal Nehru, Sardar Patel, who really fought for this, and thousands of others who fought for this independence for almost 100 years in the length wise, So I think they should learn that. Number two, this is a window through which our second generation, our culture, our community can show the American community the richness and our heritage and culture of the Indian diaspora. And third thing is that this is the only way you can encourage or you can instill the emotional connection of the second generation to the Mother India. Because we first generation has connection with the Mother India, but second generation does not have any. They like Indian food, they like Indian clothes, but they have nothing to do with India. And that's not good, and that's why we have to cultivate this thing. So these are three most important reasons why every city of the country where there is Indian population, they should do the parade.
Wonderful. So now let's talk about the biggest news of the week, which is the Trump and Putin, meeting summit in Alaska. So to me, a lot of people have been talking about it, and it seemed like a positive meeting. So what is your read on the whole thing?
I think it's a positive meeting, because whenever you talk, it's always positive. And I think today even EU delegates were here, and UK Prime Minister and France President both said that this is a good start, but they are cautiously optimistic, because other two parties has to sit down together, Zelensky and President Putin, and then they have to decide. And I think by looking at their body language, both of them, they both are ready to do with a certain, exchange of the land. And if that happens, then I think everything is done deal,
So do you think like President Trump is getting like closer to like brokering a peace deal?
Yes,
And
I think so. I think so because only President Trump can do this thing. Any soft spoken or little different view of the president is hard to kind of convince Russia because Russia is very powerful country, and so I mean, though economically they are not powerful, but militarily they are very powerful. So I think this is a good thing happening. Yeah.
what do you think like how can this like potential deal impact like either tariffs or relation with India?
No, I think still I think negotiation with India is going on. I mean, yesterday only Consul General of India, Pradhanji said in our FIA gala that they are very optimistic and they believe that there is no reason why they should not have positive conclusion by end of this month. And so I think it will happen, and hopefully from 50% to if it goes down to 25%, that's better. Otherwise, it can hurt in short term the India's economy.
But do you think like Putin, he is a winner, like as he was able to achieve like his stature back as like, you know, at world stage and also possibly, you know, open up trade for them,
Trade for whom?
for Russia? And you know, how about like US, it's suspended, you know, like India trade talks. Now, you know, Prime Minister Modi is visiting China. Putin is also visiting India, and India is possibly like pushing for rupee based trade. So, are we going to see a new world economic landscape?
I don't think so. Because I mean, talk is easy and cheap, but to do that in reality is very difficult. Because USA has so much power on everyone, even including China. I mean, if they want, they can fight with the China and prevail. But in economical sense, I'm not talking about real military sense. So I think it won't happen. Dollar is here at least our lifetime, and we don't know after that.
All right. I have one more question from Archana from New Jersey is saying Congress and India bloc led by Rahul Gandhi is intensifying their attack on Indian Election Commission on voter manipulation to help BJP win elections. What is the reality and what outcome may we see from this?
I think there are some documents and proof has been presented by Rahul Gandhi, but again, election commissioner still, I think, pushing back. So let's see what happens. But what I heard yesterday that all the opposition party are bringing impeachment against the commissioner of the election commissioner, because election commission they have changed the law in 23 that election commissioner cannot be punished, cannot have any lawsuit against them, civil or criminal. So only thing left is parliament. A parliament can impeach if they want to impeach if there is a majority.
Okay, the last question is from me to you. Of course, you as a doctor, the weather is, you know, going to change now. So, any tips for people out there?
No, I think still is a good summer. Few weeks to go. So enjoy the weather. There is nothing to worry about it. Now it's in 70s. It's a beautiful weather outside. So, but once it becomes cold, of course, you have to make sure that you get your flu vaccination. You should get some even other vaccinations and make sure you are ready for winter. And that's all it is, you know.
And I think that is it for today. But before you say goodbye, I want to remind all our viewers that thank you so much for sending us the questions. Please keep on sending us again that is, you can always send it to me, pia@itvgold.com, or you can send it at itvgold also. So, and also I want to remind you all that you can follow Dr. Sudhir Parekh on Facebook at Dr. Parekh, or you can also follow him on Twitter. The handle is SUD Parikh.
Thank you, and I would like to say goodbye to everyone till next week. Have a good day and a happy day. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
The Federation of Indian Associations FIA celebrated India's 79th Independence Day with a 3-day spectacle in New York.
Happy Independence Day, dear. From the top of the Empire State Building.
Today is a great celebration of the India's Independence Day, and we all should enjoy this and remember our Independence Day and remember the hero of the Independence Day to celebrate our India's independence. And this is a great opportunity to connect the diaspora with the India and connect the US-India relation.
मेरे भारत की बेटी जीती रहो जीतती रहो लहरा दो सरकशी का परचम लहरा दो.
So we have right here, you can see right here the Desi Society. People, they are going to be in the parade. So tell us a little bit about it.
Well, the Department of Correction Desi Society is a non-profit fraternal organization helping the South Asian community, along with the Indo-Caribbean community, in law enforcement and Department of Correction. We have a lot of uniformed and civilian personnel who work in our agency, and they go to a tough time working in a stressful job. So whatever we can do to help them relieve that stress and providing them member services, we're here for that, and trying to keep our heritage and our culture alive with these small events and participation, because we need to show our people what jobs there are, what they can do.
जो तेरे नैनों से टपके हर आंसू है अपना जो तेरे होठों पे ठहरे वो गीत अब अपना.
Well, we have with us Amit Chakravarti, who is from API, and first of all, happy Independence Day to you.
Thank you so much for having me here, and I'm glad. This is awesome. I've been here every year for the last maybe 10 years, and now coming here as the president of API is special.
Absolutely, and congratulations for that too. And just tell me, how do you feel coming on this bigger platform where, India is celebrating?
I mean, let me tell you, this is just not only a pride for me as the president of American Association of Physicians of Indian origin, it is a pride for every Indian in the United States. FIA does a great job. This is the biggest parade for Independence Day parade outside of India. It is great, and doing this in Times Square in New York is such a great feeling. This gives, we are proud. We are proud because that's our motherland, and we are proud of what we have achieved. And as physicians of Indian origin, we are, as you know, the largest ethnic organization in the United States, second largest medical organization in the United States. Though we consume 2% of the population, Indians have 2% of the population in the United States, but we represent 22% of healthcare in the United States. That's how important we are, and we are only proud because of what our country has taught us. And we we are held with a proud esteem by our American colleagues. The American colleagues hold every Indian with an honor. We are the successful people. We are the top earning people in this country. We give back to the country as much as they give it to us. So we owe it to them, they owe it to us.
Any messages you want to give out to, especially the younger generation here, looking at this grand, huge parade right here?
Remember, this is your work land, but we are proud of our motherland, our homeland. Make sure you do not lose your identity. Remember, you are American citizens, and we have got we deserve this. This country deserves our respect. But do not give up your roots, your homeland roots, and continue to prosper here and make India proud.
तू सारे जहां से प्यारी मेरे भारत की बेटी सारे
Well, we have right here Mr. Thanedarji, who has come here for the Grand India Independence Day Parade. And tell me, first of all, Happy Independence Day to you.
Hi, this is Congressman Shri Thanedar. I am just excited to be here. I just came from Michigan, where I represent Michigan in the U.S. Congress. And just looking at all this gala, the people that are here, the enthusiasm, Indian American community has come a long way. And in the U.S. Congress, I'm working hard for a stronger U.S.-India relationship.
So tell me, if you have any message you want to give out to the younger generation, especially who wants to be here, wants to be part of the community.
Well, look, there is no doubt that the Indian community has achieved a lot of success in business and economy and academia, but it's time for us to be activists. It's time for us to be part of the mainstream through participating in politics, doing public service is what I would ask young people to consider as a viable career.
But we have the most important person with us right now, that is Vinaya S. Pradhanji, who is here, right here in New York City, and he's right here celebrating India's Independence Day, the 79th India's Independence Day. So, पहले तो बहुत ही बधाइयाँ आपको Independence Day की, और आप मुझे बताएं, how do you feel like India और America में, यहाँ पे आके आप ये सब देख रहे हैं, आपको कैसा लग रहा है?
तो मैं तो यही बोलूँगा, ये गर्व की बात है। आपको भी इंडिपेंडेंस डे की बहुत बहुत बधाई हो। जो हम 3 दिन से सेलिब्रेट कर रहे हैं, 15 अगस्त, कल 16, आज 17 तारीख को, ये दिखाता है कि भारत न्यूयॉर्क सिटी में, अमेरिका में चारों तरफ अभी फैला हुआ है। हमारा कम्युनिटी चारों तरफ, उनका जो सम्मान है वो चारों तरफ आपको दिखता है। So what we see today in Madison Avenue with hundreds of thousands of people is nothing but the recognition of Indian diaspora, their contribution to the national building here, and that's why we see not only Indian diaspora members, but we see friends of America, friends of India from the American mainstream society. So I'm really truly honored and truly proud to see what we have achieved in this country and how we are accepted in the society among the people here in this country. So really a moment of pride.
तो क्या मैसेज देना चाहेंगे आप यंगर जनरेशन को, जो कि हमारे यहाँ की यंगर जनरेशन है, उनको क्या करना चाहिए, कैसे वो आगे बढ़ाएं ये हमारे?
My message to the second and third generation Indian Americans would be that you are holding American passport. You should be proud of that, but you should also be proud of your Indian heritage, and that is something which would make you part of the 1.4 billion people back home, which is waiting to embrace them as part of their own. And I think retaining the Indian culture and holding the American values would be a great combination for our second and third generation people.
मेरे भारत की बेटी जीती रहो जीतती रहो।
Queens and Nassau County marked Independence Day weekend with a vibrant showcase of patriotism and devotion.
16th of August, but today it's a warm-up. Warm-up means party before the parade.
Hello everyone, welcome to this event before the Grand Parade.
For that. Now, you have been all called here for a purpose.
And when we set curtain raiser for our India Day Parade by FBMA, Flower Park Melrose Indian Merchant Association, and I have been, when I say we are the first in Queens, it is first in Queens, then comes, after that on Sunday comes the City Parade, and the week after that comes the Long Island India Day Parade. So we are the first to start here. So we are so glad that we could be the honorary of this parade starters or the beginners of this year here in New York, and I thank you all for helping us for that great cause.
It gives me immense pleasure to welcome you all to this parade, Curtain Raise Gala Dinner.
Introduction, I appreciate it. It's good to see everybody, see a lot of friends here. I really want to stop by just to thank everybody for all the hard work that goes into making this parade a success.
Good evening. Bob Bingo.
Good evening and namaste, everyone.
So, on behalf of Dime Community Bank, we just want to congratulate FBMA on its 10th anniversary Indian Day Parade celebration. And, we're honored and proud to be a part of it, and we appreciate you including us in the celebration.
Punjabi. So, it's an honor to be here today and feeling so blessed to be a part of this parade. And thank you so much, Subhash Kapadia ji, Dinsel ji, and Kaushal ji, and especially Suhag Mehta ji for giving me this opportunity. And it's already Independence Day in India, so happy Independence Day, everyone.
Now we say August 16th. August 15th.
August 16th. August 16th.
Hi there, I'm Dr. James Lynch. I'm running for the Nassau County Legislature. I'm so proud to be here on India Day. Thank you much for having us.
Happy 79th Independence Day. Jai Hind.
Happy Independence Day. So proud of India. Rising with prosperity and power.
Now let me invite our Assembly Member Jennifer Rajkumar.
Everybody say Jai Hind. Everybody say Vande Mataram. Everybody say God bless America. I am your State Assemblywoman Jennifer Rajkumar. Thank you so much and happy 79th Independence Day.
We have a representative from the Government of India, from Consul General of India, New York.
Well, I'm Sevang, Consul for Community Affairs at the Consulate General of India in New York. Well, United States and India are both the lands of freedom, democracy, as well as unity and diversity. So it is my proud privilege to be here at Queen's today to celebrate India's Independence Day. I'm so thankful for everyone that has turned up. Floor Park Belrose Indian Merchants Association for organizing this event every year. This is in its 10th edition. We are hopeful that this will continue for many years, hundreds of years.
Thank you. Hello, everybody. Namaste. Sat Shri Akal. Greetings, brothers and sisters. My name is Christine Liu, and I'm your town council person. I represent New Hyde Park, Herricks, and Great Neck. So God bless everybody and have a great Independence Day.
Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together to Ragini Srivastav.
Good afternoon, everybody. Namaskar. What I see today here is the soul of India in its full glory. I'm Ragini Srivastav. I'm the town clerk, town of North Hempstead, and it's great pleasure to see you all. On August 15th, the destiny of India changed forever.
Hello everyone. Okay, thank you so much. Hello everyone. So, yeah, it's an honor to be here, and this is my first time attending this India 10th parade. And I really want to congratulate to each and every team. They all are. You guys are doing a wonderful job. So, and also I want to thank Subhash Kapadia ji and Kaushik ji, Dinsel ji and Vinod ji, and especially Suhag Mehta ji for giving me this opportunity to be here and celebrate this 79th Independence Day. So thank you so much for being such a wonderful audience.
I just want to thank and acknowledge Mr. Pakadi from Gujarati Samaj and Mr. Anil Shah from Vaishnav Temple.
Good afternoon, one and all who are present over here. Thank you very much, Shri Dikshan Jals, who invited me for this great function. I am an IPS officer of Kerala cadre, and at present, after retirement, I have taken as a mission to eradicate the drug menace, which is now highly available among the children.
Hi everyone, this is former State Senator Kevin Thomas, and I'm here with the former Miss India New York, Meera Matthew. We're here at the Queen's India Day Parade. Happy Independence Day to everyone that celebrates Jai Hind.
Jai Hind, proud to be an Indian.
So I'm Assemblyman Ed Bronstein, and I'm proud to be marching in the India Independence Day Parade. What a...
Today is the India Independence Day, celebrating here in the Flower Park, New York.
Hello everybody, happy Independence Day, best wishes, greetings from New York City, which is the financial capital of the world.
On August 16, the Long Island Marriott echoed with patriotic fervor as Navika Group of Companies and Blue Sky Hospitality Solutions, led by Naveen Shah and Neha Bansali, hosted Shaheedon Ko Shraddhanjali, a patriotic musical evening. Let's watch some highlights.
हिंदू मुस्लिम सिख ईसाई हम वतन हम नाम
सम्मानित किया गया है। किन किन के आगे सर झुकाना पड़ा, कैसे कैसे आतताइयों के अत्याचार सहने पड़े।
किस्मत वालों को मिलता ऐसे मरने का मौका, निकली है बारात सजाए इंकलाब का डोला, मेरा रंग
सत श्री अकाल थैंक यू नवीन जी थैंक यू शोध भाजी सबसे पहले आप सभी को बहुत बहुत बधाई हो आज़ादी दिवस मनाने की आज का दिन हमारे शहीदों के लिए उनको याद करने का है और बेहद खुशी हुई कि आप अपनी जन्मभूमि से इतना दूर होकर भी अपनी इस कर्म भूमि पे अपने दिल में वतन का जज्बा लेकर बैठे हो मैं जब शुद्ध भाजी का मुझे मैसेज आया कि हमारे एक ऐसा इवेंट हो रहा है तो आप जानते हैं कि वहाँ पे पार्लियामेंट सेशन चल रहा है तो मैंने कहा जी चाहे एक दिन के लिए आऊँ मैं आऊँगा ज़रूर और मैं 2 सूटकेस लेके आया था एक में तिरंगे भर के लेके आया था और दूसरे में मैं अपने कपड़े पहनने के लिए लेकिन मैंने अपना सूटकेस वो खोला ही नहीं क्योंकि जब देखा कि आपके तो हर दिल तिरंगा हर घर तिरंगा हर गली तिरंगा तिरंगा ही तिरंगा मैं दिल से आपको सल्यूट करता हूँ
It is my great pleasure and honor to do the opening remarks for this amazing, one-of-a-kind event of celebrating Independence Day of India with pride, gratitude, and deep sense of connection to our motherland, even though we are thousands of miles away from there. For Indians in any corner of the world, our love and affection for India and our commitment to adopted country, USA, is defined by our desire to do our best for people of both countries. And celebrating India Independence Day in New York, Long Island, fulfills that desire. As we serve people of both countries right here, right now.
So obviously the night would be long. So I would like to start from basically saying it is absolutely a great pride that we are here together to honor some of our heroes that have given their lives and got us their freedom 79 years ago. There's someone like Naveen Shah, the head of the Navka Capital Group, made a lot of efforts to put together, and it takes a lot to put everybody, especially from our community, the people of all leaders, all civics, to be together in one place. I only speak one language when I stand in front of you. Be united, be one voice, stand for all. Do not be divided.
Harry Singh is my Indian brother from another mother. I love Harry. Let's hear it for Harry Singh and all he does for our community. I want to thank some honored people here tonight. First of all, the highest elected Indian American in all of Long Island, our North Hempstead Town Clerk, Ragni Srivastava. Ragni, thank you. My senior advisor, Manny Akram, and the chairman of our Human Rights Commission and chairman of our County Transportation, Bobby Colati. Where's Bobby? There he is, he's in the back. Okay. First of all, for those of you who are not from Nassau County, welcome. Welcome to the safest county in America. U.S. News and World Report said that, and the most desirable place in New York State, as claimed by Niche Magazine. Nassau County is home to almost 1.5 million people. We are larger than 10 states. Our gross domestic product is larger than 126 nations in the United Nations. We are an economic powerhouse. We are home to every race, religion, ethnic group, people of all abilities and all lifestyles. And we are very, very grateful for the contributions that our Indian American brothers and sisters make each and every day, whether it be in arts, entertainment, science, medicine, law, business, finance, education. Our Indian Americans make a big difference each and every day in the lives of all the residents of Nassau County.
Jai Hind.
Jai! So the best is yet to come. So please take a seat. We have another 30 to 45 minutes of program, which is going to be a reincarnation of India, the birthday of Lord Krishna, and birthday of all those people whose birthday is today. So we are going to have that ceremony. So please don't rush. It's only 9 o'clock. Punjabi party starts at 9 o'clock. So, right? And we are here, and most of the people sitting in this room are Punjabi, right? So.
On August 13th, Middlesex County marked a major milestone in its Community Innovation and Opportunity CIO Strategic Investment Plan with a ceremonial steel beam signing at Middlesex College. County leaders joined by state, federal, labor, and community partners toward 4 transformative projects.
I want to draw attention to the fact that it was on November 1st, 2022, that we announced these projects. For those that are precise, that's 1,015 days ago. In 1,015 days, we went from a concept design and a vision of what these projects could be and what they could mean for the community to everything that you'll see on this tour today. So it really is remarkable. Projects like this do not happen at that kind of speed. The reason that they happen here is because of the collaboration of all the institutions gathered here today. So that'll be kind of a through line as
was awarded the project and got out here on May the 2nd. We issued a notice to proceed on May the 2nd. They were out here that same day and has been working ever since. Operation is general site prep over a very large site, as you can see. Underground installations of sanitary and stormwater tie-ins, and that's the facilities, the sports fields, the different outdoor facilities, parking manager here, construction manager overseeing the site, and Netta Architects is overseeing the field house and the 2 facilities. I'll hand it over to John to go into the nitty-gritty.
From there to the design team, again, I think one of the things we want to highlight at this stop is, again, much of this project is about collaboration, right? We've mentioned this a lot today. Whether through working with the county and Middlesex College, or the Middlesex County Magnet Schools, for example, on marketing initiatives. It has been fantastic to see enrollment at both of these institutions at the highest levels that it's ever been. And so that is a credit, again, to President McCormick, Superintendent Diaz, the respective teams at both institutions. And look at the Middlesex County Innovation Magnet School, our 6th magnet school. Really is just emblematic, again, of that partnership. So with that, Sal.
So I'll let this project speak for itself. And typical to vertical construction, it often gets off and running, and you can see the progress. It's tangible. But what I'll hand it over to Adam Finkel with SST to walk you through more of the technical details.
After rethinking this and developing it further, we decided to move from East Brunswick to the Edison Middlesex College campus, where we can use the vast resources of the college and the Workforce Development Training Center. Takes the shape start from the bookstore, the existing bookstore from the Middlesex College. You can see that at the north side of the site. That is being as the cafeteria main admin side and protection on the south side to limit the solar gain of the building. That, along with an enhanced building envelope, allows us to reduce the load of the HVAC system and minimize the energy usage of that system. The larger windows allow for greater daylighting into the building on the north side.
Multiple things.
space. So this building, in addition to being a place for student study space, it also is the home for the Culinary Arts Program, which is, one of the most important programs here, one of the most successful programs here. We've been able to double the size of the program here, be able to have new offerings, including offerings in beverage care, externships associated with what you do in things. This is also going to be for, emergency site when we have a public emergency, vaccination site, etc. This allows for a lot more value in the organization. Enclosed batting, we have on top of the hill here, playground. This public plaza zone here, which the thought process here really is about continuous food trucks in here.
On the multi-purpose community venue, student center, then in March, the new Innovation Magnet School. And now the Destination Athletic Complex at Thomas Edison Park. We're moving at a remarkable speed, all while ensuring quality 100%, and we're proud to say 100% union labor. In fact, over 100,000 man-hours of union labor to date to bring this vibrant destination one giant step closer to reality.
More and more, we're seeing these magnet schools being located on the county college campuses, right? And that's what you're doing with this innovation technology magnet school. And the reason for that is because then the students at the magnet school can interact or even take courses sometimes at the county college. And then you talk about Rutgers, right? Bringing Rutgers in with the stadium and other things. Well, what we're seeing for the future is more and more kids that go to county college and then go directly to a four-year school, in our case, Rutgers, which would be the best one for them to go to, but even integrating that into the county college campus. So that's what I mean when I say innovation and looking at the future and looking at new technologies for the future. And that's what it's all about. And I just see this happening here in ways that, the vision that you have about what can be done at the county college and bringing the community in as well, right? If you think about all these things, this new community venue, that's what it's called, to bring more of the community in here.
That is going to change lives in the days to come. I think the Congressman hit it right on the head when we talk about innovation in the future, and that's on display right here, with a good dose of being part of a community, right? The athletic complex, which is creating a home for sports of all sizes and shapes, every level. We'll see that. Kids will come to play in generations to come. Parents will come to cheer and to worry as their player performs, right? And I don't know any of us who haven't watched our kid play, and particularly if they're pitching or something, you're scared to death. But they'll all become part of a family, a part of a community that will come here to celebrate. Now I know why you've had to move this thing, John. And it's somewhere special. The magnet school is really something that I think we ought to be remarkably proud of. We have a great leader in Jorge Diaz, and we're giving students the opportunity to step into the future. Robotics, energy, technology, the things that are cutting edge today. Now, I have to tell you, cutting edge technology when I was the age of the students who will come here consisted of learning how to take your Texas Instrument calculator, put in the right code, turn it upside down so it sort of looked like your name. That was really special. We thought that was pretty good. But now students are going to train for things in industries that don't even exist fully right now, in jobs that haven't even been thought of yet. And we're going to give them a head start. It's not just a jumping off point. It's a true launching pad for the future. And all of us are going to be the beneficiaries of that, because we all benefit when we do something good for the community, right? Because all of us are in this together, whether we want to acknowledge it, and sometimes we don't day to day. But the truth of the matter is, when we do something that sets us up for the future, then we've done something really good. And the multi-purpose venue, of course, will be a hub for sports, for culture, for students coming together, for exchanging of great ideas and doing all the things. All of that is possible because of the incredible leadership that we have in Middlesex County. I'm unabashed in my support and admiration of them all. I know everybody personally. They're good people who care genuinely, who make a difference. We have tremendous professionals. We have leaders who care every day about how to make things better for the future. Middlesex County is a place that never is satisfied by it being good enough. They're always looking. That's why I'm so proud to be here. For what's next? How do we make things better? What's the next step forward? How do we make sure that the future is going to be bright for the people that we serve? What's going to be on the ad in Newark Airport the next time Craig Coughlin walks through there? Those are the things that we think about in Middlesex County, and never satisfied. Never satisfied. And so it comes together. And that's what we talked about collaboration throughout this entire process. Everybody coming together, pushing in the same direction with the same vision, the same hopes, the same expectation and demand for something that's great. And that's what we're seeing here today in its infant stages. I can't wait to come back for the ribbon cuttings to come in the future. It'll be a privilege to sign the last piece of steel. And it's something that we all should be so incredibly proud to be part of. Proud of our county, proud of our leadership, and proud of the future that we're going to bring to the people that we're lucky enough to serve. Privileged to be with you all today. Thanks so much.
Okay, and finally, I want to truly thank the college, faculty, students, as well as our partnership with Rutgers. I want to say that Rutgers University has been a long-standing educational partner of Middlesex County, and I want to thank and recognize Deputy Athletic Director Matt Polgiovanni, who's been a close collaborator from the beginning, and I know that the partnership with Rutgers, again, as mentioned, the partnership and collaboration with Rutgers is critical to the success of Middlesex County. And again, I want to thank all those who spoke today. At this point in time, I'm going to ask those individuals, and I hope John come up here, who are going to now do this signing of the steel beam. We'll call you up in groups, and we'll begin the process. But again,
And that's a wrap on Diaspora Connect. Send community news to events@itvgold.com or pi@itvgold.com. Follow ITV Gold on Facebook. Subscribe on YouTube. Read News India Times at newsindiatimes.com or call 212-675-7515 to subscribe. This is Pia Jyoti Kachru signing off.